Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys, well, we have a lot to discuss, lots to talk about, but I wanted to start off by saying again to everyone who keeps sending all the messages and DMs, thank you, thank you. And on top of that, we are back to talk about more Sandoval. We have more things coming your way. Sandoval is literally now over. Thank God. Oh, even with the secrets reveal, like I'm sure little things will keep coming up, but at least it's not at the same magnitude, which is kind of nice. It's like a refreshing break. However, Jax Taylor and Brittany Cartwright are getting ready to go back to the show, but right before they do, they're calling Lisa Vanderpump a prop. Yeah. And also Tom Sandoval was caught up with again by TMZ, and he is talking about his t-shirt comment that he made about Ariana. So we have a lot to go off of. Do all the YouTube things, smash the like button, show some love, and let's do the damn thing.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so I thought this was a little interesting only because of the situation, but Jax Taylor is claiming that Lisa Vanderpump is nothing more than a prop on Vanderpump Rules. That's interesting, considering it's her show. She gave all of these people a career. She put your ass in a $2 million home, but you're right. She's a prop. Who is Lisa Vanderpump in this world anyways? Let's get into it. Jax Taylor was noticeably absent from what was supposed to be a joint appearance with James Kennedy on Tuesday night at SUR, and on Wednesday on Twitter, he explained why. As he shared what led to the no-show on his social media account, the former Vanderpump Rules cast member took aim at Lisa Vanderpump on a podcast suggesting that the SUR owner and longtime star brings nothing to the series, and denying he should be grateful that Lisa put him on the show. Jax. This is like when Kristen Doty went on Watch What Happens Live and she was talking shit about Lisa right before. It's like, just shut up. Collect your fat ass paycheck. Shut up. Get back on the show. Be a little grateful. Somebody gave you the opportunity. Nobody just like woke up one day and said, you know what? You, the bartender, Jax Taylor, formerly known as Jason from Miami, who may or may not have been hooking up with the guy that we met at Sheena's bridal shit show to Mike Shea. Like, there's a whole history of you, right? So, yeah, somebody gave you an opportunity. You would think that you'd be a tiny bit grateful, but hold on. We'll get into it. Here it goes. What's the point of Lisa on the show anymore? Host Claudia Oshry asked Jax on the June 9th episode on The Toast. Okay. I think she's a prop at this point. I don't mean that in a negative way, but let's be honest. It wouldn't change the difference, of the show if she wasn't there. She's not bringing anything to the show anymore. While Lisa was initially very involved with the cast, Jax pointed out that the group is a lot older now and no longer works at the restaurant where the series was once based. He then admitted that Vanderpump Rules is her show before noting that Lisa's presence wasn't needed at the latest reunion. She brought the show, but I really don't see a reason for her to be at the reunion. I really don't. I mean, just sit next to Andy, or do they just smirk back and forth? Like, how's your restaurant doing? Like, I don't really know if she really needs to be there. And everybody seems to be afraid of her for what? Well, you own a restaurant. You're a woman who owns a restaurant in West Hollywood. I mean, okay. Even though you're saying, like, no offense, it comes off just a tad bit like, who the f*** are you? You own a restaurant in West Hollywood. Who is Lisa Vanderpump in this life? That sounds stupid. Jax, you're living in a $2 million home because of this woman who just owns a restaurant in West Hollywood. Hold on. She doesn't own the show. She is a producer. Okay. I mean, many people have said Jax should be grateful that Lisa cast him for the show, but he shot down the idea. And he also stated, while the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum may have given him an audition, he was the one who kept his role going. She doesn't own the show. She's a producer. So it's really upsetting when people are like, you should be so grateful. She could let you go. No, that's not how the show works. She got us the audition, or she got us, the sizzle reel, whatever. She got us in the door. We have to make it work. Yeah. Okay. According to Jax, Lisa's role on the show is showing up once every 6 episodes to hand out fake paychecks. And then watching the reunion, her chiming in, She's not even there. These are adults. When we were younger and we were like 20 years old, yes, it made a little bit more sense because she was kind of like a mother figure and she was the boss. Despite Jax's harsh statements, he said his relationship with Lisa is currently fine. I saw her at Tom Tom about 2 months ago. She's like, hey, how are you? How's this? And I just think I don't want to say too many negative things about Lisa. Jax then addressed the possibility of him and Brittany Cartwright returning to Vanderpump Rules. We have been talking. We're trying to figure it out and what makes sense for my family. We're absolutely excited about the thought of going back, but have to weigh it out and see if it makes sense. As for his missed appearance at SUR, the news was shared by Bravo and Cocktails on Instagram. James got on the mic and announced that Jax had a family emergency and would not be showing up. But on Twitter, he actually went on and shared and said all was okay with him and his family. Unfortunately, we had a small family emergency, but everything is okay. I'll make it up to you guys on the next one. I'm so sorry. It's been a long 24 hours, but everyone is doing great. Love you guys. All right. Well, speaking of everybody doing great, at least Ariana is, and I wanted to show you guys 2 things. I'm going to screen share right now. Here is the first one. This is Tom Sandoval being caught up with by TMZ. Here we go.
Well, doing. A lot of people are worried about her mental health.
I don't have any comment about her.
Okay, is she doing well though? Like,
that's a comment.
Okay. All right. Tom Schwartz just came out and said he's stepping out and he's not really talking to you anymore. Do you have anything to say about that?
No, he didn't say that actually.
He didn't?
It's been corrected like 5 times.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you guys are
people
still
just hear
talking.
what they want to hear. He said he's indefinitely over the talking about Sandoval.
Okay.
Not Sandoval.
Yeah.
Sandoval.
Okay.
Yeah. So this will be like probably the 5th or 6th time that's been cleared up. But
All right.
You know.
I just had to make sure.
Yeah.
As far as the T-shirt comment, you're getting a lot of hate for it. Do people take it out of context?
Yeah, they did.
Or is that what you really meant?
That is, I've never body shamed Ariana. Ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was just taken out of context.
It was not. No. I don't know if that was taken out of context. I think people added their own context to it.
Okay. So
it had nothing to do with her body or anything. It had to do with somebody being very unenthusiastic.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unenthusiastic.
Further
if somebody like wanted to have sex with me and I like just unzipped my zipper and said like, "Oh, hurry up! I gotta meet somebody for lunch."
Yeah.
It was more about the enthusiasm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Also, when's Raquel getting out? Do you have any? There's a lot of people just want to know.
No idea.
So you have no idea.
No idea.
You guys still talk or?
Yeah, I just don't want to comment on anything with her. I let her tell her own story.
Okay.
When she's ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks, man.
you're welcome.
Later.
All right. See you.
Okay. Well, just to think, like if you thought it was done, it's not done. Hold on. Is Tom Sandoval jealous of Ariana Madix's brand deals? Thank you to Dumois. Subject worm with a mustache and the message. So apparently Tom Sandoval is still throwing temper tantrums over everything Ariana is doing and all the support she is getting. Latest tea, is that after her Duracell commercial, he is not wanting her to film in the house anymore for any of her commercial deals that she signed on for. He can her best friend in the house, but demands that she doesn't film in a house that is half his. What? Okay. No, Tom Sandoval, you don't get to do that. You don't get to just decide. Oh my God, I'm so upset that you're filming Duracell commercials and making all this money because I do you over. But no, you can't make money in our house because that's half my house. Well, then what half do you want? You want this half or do you want this half? Because we'll get a chainsaw and make sure that everything has a clear divide. And then we'll just use Ariana's brand deals to pay to clean up the mess. Okay, guys, go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And more importantly, before you go, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.